is a whole bunch of Senate Democrats too. But there are some rank and file.
All right, now here's the thing. Unfortunately, I missed it in this little clip that was just playing in my break room. But something that has been said over and over and over again is that, that Trump has offered to, open up the government the second they bring back into session and sign his bill into law. The entire point of this shutdown, in terms of why Democrats are holding things hostage, is the health care thing. That is the reason this is happening. So the reason they're not doing it is because if that bill gets signed into law, the healthcare crisis that is already being put forward, there's things already being sent out about like, hey, your premium's gone double, triple, whatever it might be. Varies from state to state. That's why I say whatever it might be. So they're trying to say, yo, we got to fix this so it doesn't go into law as it's currently written. That's really as simple as that. So to say, oh, well, after I sign a law, then we can negotiate. Dude, the damage is already being done with your stuff. It's being proven. They're trying to prevent that damage from actually coming to play, which means if you sign into law, the damage happens. That's really saying, well, it's like saying, don't stab us, man. Like, I don't got the knife. You're ready to do it. Just let's talk about this. Let's revamp this. And instead, he's saying, well, actually, I want to stab you, and we'll talk about how to fix it after I stab you. Is anyone stupid enough to actually believe that that's going to happen the way that he says it will? Because it's not. That's the point of the negotiation point in this, which is horrible for a lot of people involved, is don't screw with people's health care. A lot of people rely on it. Things like SNAP benefits, all that. People rely on this stuff. It's not something you are entitled to. It's something we pay into. I hate the concept of entitlements. Again, this happened back during Reagan's era, where they changed the language, and unfortunately people started taking up the new language. But they went from earned benefits to entitlements. You pay into something, you have earned it. You pay into it, you earn it. You're not entitled to it. That's like saying, me pointing to something and be like, I'm entitled to that. I've done nothing to get it, but I am entitled to it. That's not what anyone's saying. They're saying, I paid into this. I'm entitled to what I've paid into. There is a big difference between the two. So again, change of language from earned benefits to entitlements. The bottom line here, if you've paid your taxes and your taxes cover it, that's an earned benefit, not an entitlement.